It's a very expensive restaurant, but like, so what? So you spend $12 on sandwiches, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's going to. I think she's kind of.
And she should exercise, does she?
She joined the gym and she's doing these like, they have like PT classes there. You buy passes. She does not Soul Cycle, but the other one, Flywheel.
Yeah. I was gonna say she should do spin. That's how I lost all my weight. Eating paleo and spin. Oh, and I did weight. Yeah, I did body pump. I had the best body. When we went to Disney, man, best I've ever had, even before kids.
Well, I was doing body pump 3 times a week. Right next to my work is a military gym. We're talking about like bodybuilders. I look like crap next to them. My problem was people think like we're on vacation. I eat out, and I have to just like not eat like everybody else because they're like splurging, and I can't.
Yeah.
Can't do it 24/7.
That's beautiful.
E vedi che tu sei d'occhio. Maybe we passed it.
Naya.
These are all grapes.
All this?
Yep. Like a month ago, there were no leaves on them. You can see them sprouting, and in September they harvest them.
So how cold did it get in the winter here?
You could get into the 30s for a few cold spells, but usually it's in the 40s. Some days it may get up to 50, and it doesn't really snow. It snows in the mountains. Like, you can't see the mountains right now. The real tall ones,
Yeah.
it's too hazy or behind it. But on a clear day, up until like
I
May,
kind of see them.
they still have snow on top of them.
Yeah, when we flew in, I could see the snow on top.
So the day that it rains a lot in the winter, and then when it rains here, it snows in the mountains.
Wow.
We had 2 years ago, we went on New Year's Eve to the Alps for skiing, and we had no snow, and we had to go all the way up to the top of this glacier, which we did. But last year, or this last winter, tons of snow, because it rained so much here, tons. I don't like to get really hot.
Yeah, see, I do see the mountains in the back. Naya, look at the mountains in the way back.
There's more even behind them.
Do you see them, Todd?
The first decent slopes are an hour and a half away. The really good stuff, like we go to Austria, it's 3 hours. It's not bad. You can go for a long weekend.
But you can't ski, can you?
I have been, but I stay on the easy slope. I don't do a lot. I'm not gonna understand. Once in a while, like what just happened this morning or yesterday, that might happen like once a month. I need to go do a little physical therapy, I think, because I had an MRI, like, I don't know, a few years ago, and they said it's still intact, but it's just a little weak. Like your ligaments, like a little not as, and you can't really firm it up anymore, but you can firm the muscles around it. I really need to do a lot of weights on my legs. And if I get my legs really strong, then it doesn't matter.
How are the doctors here?
They have good doctors, you just have to know. There's good doctors everywhere, you just have to like ask around to find them.
What's that? Just that thing sticking up.
And we have a hospital. I don't know. We're out in the cities now. These are all still wine. Ooh, that's so big.
That's the town you like.
How about if we see the castle, then that's the town.
I saw it. Maybe it's that tall thing that I said. What's that?
I didn't think it was it.
George, you want to sit a little? You sure?
I'm not just saying that.
I know he won't say yes, but I don't even know why I asked him.
Sometimes when there's an open seat, he's still standing.
Oh, really?
Like if he always had, we used to have standing desks at our last job. He doesn't have one now and he wished he did. He doesn't want to sit.
I tried one and I hated it.
You don't do it for the whole day. You just do it in segments.
I know, but I need to have my work in front of me, and I couldn't put it in front of me. I had to put it to the
Oh,
side.
that's not right. Didn't it rise up?
Yeah, but it has like this thing on it, and I couldn't put my papers the way I wanted them.
Mine
It didn't work for my needs.
Okay. Like I had 2 screens. I needed to have 2, and it had a wide one. But I know what you're saying.
I just